Hey, this is Lonnie Robinson. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this video today. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. I'm no mind reader or anything like that, but if I had to guess right now, I'd say that if you've been doing this internet business thing for any length of time, whether you're just getting started, whether you're doing it full time, whether you have a full-time day job and you're doing this to make some extra income, and you've heard all the stories of how you can make tons of money online, and you've tried some of the things that people have shared with you, the so-called experts and gurus, and you haven't had any results, you're just going deeper and deeper in debt, you're probably thinking right now that internet marketing sucks. And believe me, I can understand why you probably feel that way. You see, there's a new trend going on, and the trend is a result of the recession and the conditions of the economy these days. You know, this economy and the misfortunes of people not making enough money has spurred a virtual army of people flocking to the internet seeking alternative ways to make a living or at least earn a little extra income to do things like pay utilities, make car payments, pay your mortgage or rent, and of course be able to buy enough gas and food to take care of your family and provide for your family. So does this sound like you? It's 5 o'clock p.m., right? And your work day has ended. On the trip home from your full-time day job, you've just heard an ad on the radio telling you that you can make a ton of money working just a few hours a night on the internet. So what do? You jot down the info and begin trying this and other opportunities that you found that will, make you some money online. Now, if you're anything like me, when I first got started, you're probably working endless hours trying to achieve some good results from this whole internet marketing thing, right? And what happens is each and every night after dinner or so, or hanging out with your family, you crank up the computer and start looking for ways to make money online. So you generally begin to come home day after day, anxiously looking forward to spending time to build your new internet empire. And you start out by spending an hour each night, which eventually becomes 2 hours. Then before you know it, 2 hours turn into 4 hours, and then 4 hours becomes 6. I'll tell you, this internet business thing can be really, really, really addictive. And sometimes you only get just a few hours of sleep before you got to go back to work at your day job. So let me ask you a question. How's all those long hours working out for you? Well, according to a recent survey conducted with 100 of my best clients, and you may be one of them, it doesn't appear to be paying off too well. In fact, I feel it really sucks when you put in all that time and effort and aren't getting the results that you thought you were going to get. It's almost misleading, and it makes this internet marketing thing sound like just another traditional job to me, and that's not what you're here for. And I can think of 3 reasons why I feel that your internet business may be sucking right now, or at least why you feel that way. Number one, you're buying the wrong stuff or listening to the wrong guru telling you what to do and how to do it. And I can't tell you how often that happens. Number two, you're buying the right stuff or listening to the right guru telling you what to do, but you're not implementing what you're being taught. And that was one of my big obstacles, is that I was getting all this good stuff and getting all this great information, but it's set on my hard drive or set on my bookshelf, and I just wasn't implementing what I was being taught. And I would probably be shocked to see what my statistics would have been when I first got started if I had just listened to what I was being told from the right gurus, from the gurus that really, really were providing that information, and by reading and applying the right stuff that I was buying. I was spending a lot of money on information and not doing anything with it. And you'd be surprised at how many people do that. And last but certainly not least is number 3. You're buying all the good stuff, both good and bad, you're also listening to all the gurus, both good and bad again, and you're trying a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but you're not sticking to the one thing, to any one thing, long enough to see any results, good or bad, before you get distracted and move on to the next big thing. You see, we live in what's called the microwave popcorn era, meaning we want it today, we want it right now, we want it yesterday, we don't want it tomorrow. We want instant results. We want to put in a little bit of work and get a lot of results out of it. And that's just not the way it works with this business. Okay? So, these are the three reasons that I said I think could be the problem. And I could be totally off base here. But if you feel that number one or number two or number three or even a combination of some or all could possibly represent why things just aren't working out for you like you thought that they would and like people told you that they would, then I invite you to watch my brand new video series. And in this video series, you're going to learn how to create a totally free internet business selling cool information products and get paid instantly without spending absolutely any money at all. And I mean that. You're not going to have to spend a single dime. And you've probably heard all that. People have probably told you this before. Hey, you can do this with no money and you'll make $10 million, $20 gazillion in 24 hours. I'm not here for that. Okay? There's no shenanigans here. And I'm not even trying to upsell. So there's not going to be a one-time offer. All right, before you leave this page, you have 60 seconds to take advantage of this offer or it's going to explode. I'm not trying to do any of that. No shenanigans, no upsell or anything. Basically, I just want to share a system that is working for me that anyone can duplicate, that will show you step by step how to increase visitors, add more subscribers, and make more money. And that's an equation. If you've got a website, right, the first thing that you want to do is you want to have traffic. You need visitors coming. Okay? Because if you don't have visitors coming, then you have no opportunity of making any money or seeing any results. Right? So you want to be able to drive traffic. Now, once you drive traffic and the more visitors that you have coming to your website, then you have the opportunity to get more subscribers. Right? And a lot of people base their internet business success on how many subscribers they have. I mean, you'll hear some of the gurus and some of the experts say, hey, man, I have a huge list. I've got a list of 100,000 people. I've got a list of 1 million people. Right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're making any money. I've got some good friends that have a list of maybe 200 or 300 people. And they're doing a lot better than people that have a list of 100,000 people. And you will hear this time and time again that the money is in the list. And if you've been on the internet any length of time and exploring the opportunity of becoming an internet entrepreneur, then you've probably heard that the money is in the list. You've got to build that list, build that list, build that list. Now that's partly true. All right? The money's not necessarily in the list. The money is in the relationship that you build with that list. So you've got to build your credibility. They've got to know who you are. They've got to trust you. And they've got to become your raving fans. You want to have fans. Because when you have fans and you've built credibility and you've built trust, you're going to make more money. So the equation would be more visitors plus more subscribers plus building a great relationship, credibility equals more money. Okay? So always remember that. Always remember that. And did I already say that this video series is absolutely free? If I didn't, I just want to let you know that this video series is absolutely free. But and you're probably like, oh man, what's going on here? You said it was free. I do ask a small favor, and it's a little favor. Not asking anything that's, you don't have to give any blood or anything. Alright? All I want, because I love comments and messages, and all I would like for you to do is to please leave me a comment under each video that you watch so that I will know whether or not this is providing enough value to both you and our industry. And both are equally important to me. I love what it is that I do. I love the industry that I'm in, and I love providing value to the people that I serve. So together, and if together we find that this is something that will help a lot of people, then I will create more videos and provide more free content. But before I send you to the video series, I must give a shout out to Uncle FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. Now, the Federal Trade Commission has cracked down recently. They've stepped up the heat, so to speak, on these marketers that are making false claims, these marketers that are making bold statements about income, these marketers that are scamming people, that are, offering services and telling you you're going to get this thing and you get something different. They're cracking down on this. This internet business thing is very serious, okay? And what the FTC is doing is they're holding us to a higher standard. And I don't blame them. It is our responsibility to provide quality information, quality products, quality service to our consumers. Okay? Building trust, building credibility, providing great products. That's our responsibility. So before we move forward, let me give that shout out to Uncle FTC. So, the video series that you're about to watch is based on strategies that I use to make money online. Now, although my results are awesome, they are not typical. I need to repeat that. Although my results are awesome and things are happening really well for me, they're not typical. I cannot guarantee that you will experience the same results or make any money at all. I must tell you that. Okay? I can't make that guarantee. So to get started now, just simply enter your first name and your email address in the spaces provided below, and you will reserve your totally free video series membership. Well, I will show you how to get started building your internet business empire for free, even if you have a full-time day job. Even if you've been doing this for quite some time and just not getting the results that you want, just kind of scattered, doing a little bit of this and doing a little bit of that. Even if you're totally new to this and this is the first day you've come online, right? And you don't know anything about this whole internet business, internet marketing stuff, right? We're here to help you. I'm going to show you how to get started building your internet business empire for free. So just enter your email, your first name in the spaces provided, and I want to say thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you taking the opportunity to watch this video today, and I hope in advance that you will watch this video series. Thanks again for your valuable input. It means a lot to me. Please leave me comments. Please leave me suggestions. Please ask me questions. We will have a section there where you can do that in this video series. So enjoy the videos, have fun, enjoy them, and above all, just implement what you're learning. Give it a try. Let me know how it's working out for you. So I want to close by saying, make today your greatest. Today is the day that you have that you can build on and make better things happen in your life. Make today your greatest. And I look forward to talking with you. I look forward to answering your questions. I look forward to assisting you and serving you. Have a good one.